All right, number 77, Lullaby, which is an awesome song. It's a traditional song. That's what it says. All right, now, time signature again is 3/4. So we already know from the previous one, 3 beats per measure, quarter note gets the beat. Question for you guys, are those first notes pickup notes? And the answer is yes, they are, because they are only one beat. There's 2 eighth notes there. Each eighth note's a half a beat. So that's only one beat of music right there. So we're starting with pickup notes. Now, pickup notes are kind of like you're starting at the end of a measure. All right, so if it's the end of the measure, what beat is it that we're starting on? That's right, beat number 3. Okay, so when you count yourself in on this, I'd recommend saying a measure and then 2 beats. You could just simply say 2 beats if you wanted to. You could say 1 and 2 and then start. But I always like to give a little bit more than 2 beats of a count off, just to kind of establish the tempo. And keeping that steady beat is super important. All right, so let's see. No specified sticking in this one, so remember just to mix it up. I always say with drummers, if you find that you do your flams one way consistently, but you don't like doing them the other way, just be sure to practice mixing it up. You want to develop the skill to get yourself to be an ambidextrous drummer. Look that up. Okay, here goes. Oh, and this is marked differently. It's not forte, but it's piano, which means soft. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 1 and 2 and good. Bass drum part. 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and. Okay, now on that one, a couple things to look out for. Hopefully you're doing the accents, even though you're playing soft, like 3 and 1. Just give it a little bit more so that you can hear that accented note. Notice the shared rests in measure, or shared rest in measure number 4, the 4th complete measure. So for the bass drum, that can be a little bit confusing. Just make sure that your eyeballs go up and then down, or up and then down, so that you're following that there's a full 3 beats in that measure. All right, and then notice again on the last measure, this is a rule they have when they give you pickup notes. They take the time back from the last measure. That's why there's only 2 beats. All right, have fun with 77.